trust nobody. I'm just playing. You can trust some people, but be careful who you trust. A lot of time by myself has got me thinking about past experiences that I've had where I'm kind of questioning now whether I trust these people or not. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story. Now the story has a twist because I was doing something a little bit illegal and I told somebody, and after I told that person, something happened where I was questioning whether I really trust the people around me. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to DBX Insights. My name is Daniel. Our purpose here is to take the average, the ordinary, make them extraordinary so you can go out and change the world. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about why you should be careful who you trust. Now the title of this video, Trust Nobody, is true to a certain extent. At the moment, I kind of trust no one except for myself. And I'm looking around to see if there's anyone I can actually trust. And I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens in the future, but for now I'm going to tell you a little story. So last year I was growing a cannabis plant in my backyard, and that doesn't sound like much because cannabis is legal in Canada, but of course I don't have a grower's license, so like maybe I guess it is illegal. Before I continue with the story, I just want to say I'm not really a smoker. I don't use cannabis or anything like that. I just had the means necessary. I got some seeds from a guy, and so I was like, you know what, why not? I thought it was more interesting than planting tomato seeds, so might as well try it out, right? So I was growing this plant in my backyard and it was going really good. It started to grow a lot, it was flourishing. I didn't tell anybody for a month or 2 months, so roughly 30 and 60 days because, you know, it was kind of illegal at the time. But the whole thing was I was very proud of this and I couldn't share with anyone. So eventually, knowing myself back in those days, back when I used to talk so much, I told one of my best friends, and I just told him, hey, you know, like I'm growing this thing, it's illegal, it's looking pretty cool, maybe I'll send you a picture or something. But the thing is, I don't want you to tell anybody. I want you to keep this between you and me. So after giving him the whole spiel on like, you know, don't tell anybody, we go for a ride. Maybe a week or two later, I'm with that same kid that I told the secret to and another friend. And so we're on our bike ride. Of course, there's a break in the conversation. He says, oh, hey, to my other friend, Daniel's growing a weed plant in his backyard. And I'm like, bro, what the heck are you doing? I told you. And before I could say anything, my other friend's like, oh my God, wait, what? What is he growing? And then that friend that I told the secret to not to tell anybody, he blurbs it out again. Oh, he's growing a weed plant in his backyard. And then, of course, my other friend now knows. And at the time, I was a little bit upset and confused. I'm like, bro, what the hell are you doing? I told you not to say anything. This is something that we promised to keep a secret. And he just totally blurted out in front of me. It wasn't even like it was behind my back or anything. It was just totally in front of me, something I told him not to do. Now, I wasn't necessarily upset with this. I didn't really care that my other friend knew, but the thing was, he broke that level of trust. I told him not to say anything and he totally did it. And so I'm thinking, with all the other things that I said to him, what else has he revealed to other people, right? This incident really made me question not only that friend, but everyone else who I tell my secrets to. Now, I don't really have too many secrets. I'm a pretty open person. There are some things that I keep very personal for myself and I don't tell anyone, and that whole incident is the reason for it. The way that I see it now is that even though people will say, oh, I will never tell, I will always keep the secret, everyone has 2 ears but 1 mouth. So it goes in one ear, it comes out your mouth, and then it goes through the other ear. The thing is, once you hear something, it's in your mind. And if you have events or situations where it keeps bringing up that certain topic in your mind, that person, whether it's you, me, or anyone else, is probably likely to mention it at some point. That's why I think it's so important, and it's something so difficult for some people. But if you don't want things getting out, do not tell anybody. You got to keep it to yourself. If you can't keep something to yourself, what I suggest is write it down on a piece of paper. That helps you get it out while keeping that secret private, not telling anybody. One thing that I will notice when questioning whether I can trust the people around me is I look to see how confident they are, and I look to see if they have self-esteem. Now, why do I do this? I do this because people who have low confidence and low self-esteem, in my opinion, are more likely to reveal your secrets. Now, a reason that I think that people with low confidence and low self-esteem are more likely to reveal your secrets are because their breaking points are a lot lower than people with high confidence or high self-esteem. Put it this way, if you really bug someone with low confidence and low self-esteem, put it this way, if someone is going to hammer, pressure, and stress someone with low confidence and low self-esteem, they're so much more likely to break than someone with high confidence and high self-esteem. Now, this person that you told with low confidence, low self-esteem, they may really be loyal to you. They may not want to say it, but the thing is, if they are not strong enough within themselves, they cannot hold on to your secrets. The fear that others are going to put them through is too great a factor, and they'd rather reveal your secret than hold on to that and go through all that pain, go through all that stress. Another group of people who I think can reveal your secrets and maybe are a little bit less trustworthy are people who talk too much. And I know this because I was a person who talked too much. I'm 17 right now. I'm in grade 12. Back maybe when I was in grade 5 to 8, I talked so much. I screamed so much. I was that loud kid. I was probably really annoying. But the thing with that, you told me something and it was likely to come out. It could be due to my immaturity, or I think it's probably just a fact that I just talk so much. The thing with people who talk so much is they say so much that sometimes they may run out of ideas on what to say, and so they bring up something they maybe shouldn't have and don't realize it until it's too late. Don't trust anyone. Never reveal your secrets. That's something, okay, that's something I'm thinking right now, probably something that you shouldn't do. If you have something you need to get off your chest, maybe try and find the most trustworthy, the most loyal person in your life. You shouldn't keep all your secrets to yourself unless you know they're necessary that you do. It's good to communicate with others. It's good to share how you feel maybe on a deeper level. But the thing is, you want to do it with someone who you can trust. I hope by watching this video, you now question the people around you, question to see who you think you can really trust in your lives. I'm here for you guys. I hope that in this video, I made you question a little bit more about the people around you to see who you can really trust. Of course, everyday things won't be that big of a deal, but certain secrets, when they get out, they can make a big impact, maybe not so much on our lives, but in the way that we think, in our mental states. And so it's important to question the people around you on who you trust, but I think it's also important to keep some faith in people. Don't lose all trust for people. If you guys enjoyed this video, like this video, share it with a friend who you don't trust. No, I'm just playing. Share it with a friend you do trust, someone who's faithful, loyal to you. Please subscribe if you haven't done so and you enjoy this content. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and take care, guys.